Namaste beautiful yogis, welcome to Ali Kamenova Yoga. I'm Ali and today we're doing a beginner espresso cup class and we'll include some tempo forehead massage face yoga exercises in the beginning of the class. Start with clean hands and prepare either a chair or a block and a bottle of oil. Whichever oil you feel comfortable putting on your face, that's the oil for you. I'm using at the moment vitamin E oil by Jason and I'm loving it, just loving it. I already mentioned it in a previous class for face yoga. Other oils that are really good for the face: sea buckthorn, rosehip, argan, jojoba. For me it's the best for acne prone skin. It is not an oil, it's a wax technically. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. I love it for if you have breakouts, etc. If you have active breakouts, of course, come back to this class when you don't and just skip to the workout session part of it, because you don't want to massage obviously over irritated skin. But if you don't, then you can prepare any oil. I personally am okay also with olive oil, sesame oil, coconut oil. I don't seem to break out from them for the most part. I could, but for the most part I can, although those can break some people out. So you know your skin, you know what you can use and what you cannot use. Argan tends to be really light, kind of more of a thinner oil, really good. Coconut is drying, so maybe for oilier skin it's a little better. It is antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal, etc. So it could be for certain skin types the oil of choice. It's the most popular oil. Everybody puts coconut oil on everything, so there has to be a reason for that. Anyways, mine is a combination. I would prefer it to actually be more of the amazing oils, but it is a sunflower, safflower, and it's a vitamin E. So there is tocopherol, then there is rice bran oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, apricot oil, Armenian, and with germ oil. It smells like the almond oil. It's the predominant smell here. You really smell it like amaretto, so that's part of the reason why I love it, plus the vitamin E. Anyways, with that in mind, let's remember to flow with strength, love, and ease. Alright, starting with the feet a little wider than hip width apart, and we're going to reach side to side, focusing on posture. When we do face yoga, the foundation, the beginning always has to be posture. Unless we address that, we really will have a minimal success with the face. We want to release tensions with a lot of the exercises. With some we want to stretch the muscles, relax. All right, here we're gonna swing the arms side to side. You can let them just wrap around you from the momentum. Follow with your eyes, follow with your toes, toe to toe. I feel more. The momentum gets to feel better and better. It's putting me to sleep. I'm a little underslept today, so this feels extra. All right, let's stretch. Now, at this point, we can put the oil. If you have already placed the oil on your face, fine. Just take a liberal amount and just place it on the face and leave it on the hands, because it will provide with slip, so you're not tugging on your skin, neck, collarbone. And of course you can rub your hands and also pat your face. That warms up the face and also improve circulation in the skin. I'm guilty of not doing this consistently through the years. Lately I have been indulging myself in a little more careful self-care, a little more consistent, and just bringing circulation and literally chi to the area by patting is amazing. I mean, this can be as beneficial as some of the very effective face tools for home use, because of course there is energy in the hands. So microcirculation is improved. Tap, 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 tap. All right, now we're going to start with circular massage on the forehead. After that we'll do a stretch. I wanna get the oil to absorb well. So you're going to start from the center and slowly massage to the temples. Start from the center. The pressure is firm but gentle, so you don't want to press too hard. Now you're going to place your fingertips on the eyebrows and glide them up and out, up and out. Now you're going to glide past the temples and massage. Past the temples and massage. Past the temples and massage. The massage here is holding the skin and just moving and gliding it all over the bone, relaxing the muscles. So we're just moving the skin in circular movement. All right, now is the time to place the fingertips onto the end of the eyebrow and bring the head over. Right hand bending the left, bending the right ear over the right shoulder. This is indeed a little too relaxing for me. All right, hopefully I will not fold over and topple over and fall asleep. If I do, I'll make sure that Johnny edits it out. And you will never know. All right, change. So you're gonna glide the skin, kind of like a little bit of a facelift, and lengthen both sides of the neck. Whenever you do neck bending exercises, I like to always approach them with the intention of length. So you're lengthening the side that's bending as well. This is obviously lengthening, but you want to think of lengthening both sides. So you're just kind of taking the neck up and out, and there is length. Imagining things really helps with you're projecting and you're communicating with your body as to what you're doing. It improves the outcome of the exercise and how you perform it. All right, hands onto the center of the forehead, and we're going to slowly up and down, circular movement, and out, massage, and again, massage, massage, massage. Hands behind clasping. You can hold a towel here if this is difficult, and you're going to soften the shoulders, open the chest, look up, kiss the ceiling. I might have not done this in the beginner classes, so you're just going to pretend kiss the ceiling, leading slightly with the bottom lip. Take a break and we'll go for it one more time. let the stretch spread through your body. You're familiar with stretching the hamstrings, you know how that feels. You just allow the stretch to move through the body. Same thing, when we look up, we're gonna let that stretch move through the body, through the neck in this particular case. So it will move through the jowls, through the jaw and neck. Great. Take a break, one last one. Great. Release. We're going to sit down, bring your chair or your block in front of you for your, basically they're going to support your elbows in a little bit. Now we're going to bring the knuckles from the center of the forehead, and in a circular fashion you're going to massage out. Again, this improves circulation and microcirculation in the skin, and also we are working on the fascia. Now we're going to bring the hands again onto, you can dry them a little bit if you don't want to drag oil into the hair. And you're going to bring the fingertips onto the eyebrows, firm pressure again, and glide it out as far out into the hair as you're comfortable. You can go all the way to the back of the head and just move over the skin in a very firm fashion, moving the skin over the bone. And again. Hold it. Again, glide up and wrap it around the top of the head. So the fingers look like this and they wrap around. One more. Now we're gonna bring the elbows onto our surface in front of us, block in my case, and we're going to bring the ball of the hand onto the eyebrows and gently glide it up. And again, the face is basically falling down. You're using gravity here. Do 5 to 10 more of those. If you need to skip any of these exercises, of course, you can skip them. This is really good not just for the skin or the face, but for vision, for just brain health. If you suffer with tension, headaches and such, this can be very soothing. Not necessarily a cure, of course, because it depends on the cause. Sometimes if the cause is tension, then yes, that can be very helpful. In general, bringing circulation to area improves its healing capacity. So here we're going to bring the pads of the hands towards the end of the eyebrow, and same thing, glide it up. One more. And let's bring either the pads or the fingertips for circular massage of the temples. A few more. All right, since we're at it, let's massage the eyebrows, or the area of the eyebrows, that's the sinuses, from the center with the knuckles and out. You can do about 10 of those. Depending on your speed, this is not math, you can do approximate numbers. This is one of my favorite ways to massage the sinuses here as well, over the nose. And over the sinus cavity. All right. Now we're going to bring the pads under the cheekbones and hold here. That's one of the famous face massage exercises, and I tend to love it because it feels good. It also contributes to a little bit of a facelift. So you're gonna rest your face into the both of the palms of the hands, and then you're going to glide them out and the face falls down, so to speak. One more. The oil ensures that we're not tugging on the skin and everything is pretty moisturized and gliding, basically. If your face is too dry, you're going to just fold the skin over. All right, here we're going to finish off with massaging from the center of underneath the chin out, and you can bring it up to the ears and down the neck. And you can do it in the same fashion, out, and then just pressure of the hands down. And again, slowly, underneath, up to the ears and down. This is lazy massage. All right, time for the back of the neck. We're going to glide the fingers from the base of the head down. Gentle pressure with the fingertips. You can use your knuckles as well. You can use one side and then the other if you need to hold your hair. That also helps with the lymph. Finishing off with the eyebrows and up, eyebrows and up, eyebrows and up, eyebrows and up. One last time. Hands onto the palms, onto the eyebrows, hold, and then whenever you're ready, you can glide it up. So hopefully your face is relaxed. You feel a shift. And we'll get ready with the class. This was, for me, very relaxing. I hope it's relaxing for you, although now you have to perk up. And we're going to start in all fours. Now, you don't need clean hands anymore. We're done. So you can confidently place your hands on the ground. Coming into all fours, we are going to focus on the breath. And inhale, take the right leg up, left arm up. Level the hips, level the shoulders, square the hips, square the shoulders. Stretch the heel away from the fingertips. Release. Change. Release. Change. Change. Really focus on that extension. There is length from the fingertips into the heel. If you feel that one of your sides is tipping open the hip, you're going to roll it in, roll the hip in, change. So if you feel that you're misaligning, just bring yourself back and focus on the core. We're building core strength, balance. Flex your foot and turn the toes down. That also helps with closing the hip in. Change. Soften the expression of the face. Relax the jaw. Soften the eyes. We tend to hold certain amount of pressure in our face, tension. Different areas. For some people it could be the forehead, the temples, the jaw. Change. Great. Coming all back down, and we're going to take down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, high lunge. Open the arms out, twist. Again, that feeds into the whole face massage because we are releasing all the tension that obviously is connected to the head and face. We're working on the muscles that are all connected to the jaw, to the neck, to the face. Hold it. From here, you're gonna look forward, take the left hand forward, bring it down, roll onto the outer edge of the left leg, take the right foot in front of you and take a beginner modification of side plank. Hold it and feel the hips aligning on top of each other. Pull the belly in, deep breath. Reach over. Great. Plank. Knees on the ground. Lower down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra with the elbows bent and into the rib cage. Lengthen. Kiss the ceiling. And down dog. Take the left leg up, step it through, and come up, high lunge. Open the arms out, twist to your left, drop the hands down and look over the left shoulder. Now you're gonna feel this unwinding action from the spine and all the supporting muscles around the spine, the back muscles. Maybe you will feel some release even through the organs, although this is not a conscious feeling. We don't have a conscious necessarily awareness of our organs. When we tune in, we can actually feel the inner workings of the body. Look forward, take the right arm forward, bring it down, bring the outer edge of the right foot down and glide your left foot in front of you, side plank here. Engage the obliques, the core consciously. So you could unconsciously sit here and of course some of the muscles will be working, but when you really tune in and engage it consciously, you take it to another level. So always tune in, always feel, always connect, always engage the muscles consciously. That makes us present during yoga because we are asked to feel the body, to tune in, to pay attention to what we're doing. and to do it as being fully involved in what we're doing rather than just kind of by the way. All right, plank, knees down, lower down onto your belly, lift legs and hands lift off the floor here. You can bring your hands back and lift, lift, lift. And hands underneath the shoulders, down dog. Take the right leg up, big breath in. Step it through, warrior two. You want to look forward to make sure your knees pointing forward. Reverse it. Lengthen, feel the length. Side angle, elbow over the thigh, left arm up. And reach over the head, turn the palm of the hand down. You'll feel this extension, elongation. Smile, soften the face muscles. Soften the eyes. Many people carry tension in the eyes, so consciously soften there. That can help with vision issues. And lower down. You should feel a lot of stretch everywhere through the body. Open here. So you're gonna lift here. We're mixing it up a little bit. Lowering down onto the belly. Lift the legs. Keep the hands down and lift. That should feel pretty delicious. All right. Down dog. Take the left leg up. Step it through. Warrior two. Big breaths. Fill your lungs with fresh air, new air. Let's say new. Because sometimes fresh feels that it should be in the forest, which it should. But we are continuously recycling or refreshing or removing waste and replacing it with the new. And let's reverse it. Lift. Lift and lengthen and delight in it. Delight yourself in the feeling of this stretch. And forearm over the knee, reach here, side angle. Now try not to collapse here, try to engage your core, lengthen. There should be a stretch moving through the entire body, through even the mind. Sometimes when we stretch the body, it just really moves into how we are connecting with our own self. Those things can be very layered. We're not only working on the body. Through the body, we actually work on the mind. It's a famous saying that you can't correct the mind with the mind. You address the mind through the body and the body through the mind. So it's a loop. It's a feedback. All right. Lower down, plank. Lower onto the knees, onto the belly. Lift the legs. Elbows in. And exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg up. One more time, warrior two. Straighten the lead knee. Reach ahead of you. Triangle. Reach over the head. Lengthen, stretch, elongate. Feel. Exhale. Vinyasa. Same thing, lower down, lift. It's a juicy back bend. Down dog. Left leg, big breath. Step it through. High, coming up. Warrior two. Again, filling your lungs up with joy. And you know, the opposite of when we go through periods of grief, that affects the lungs in Chinese medicine. So joy can counteract grief, of course. And triangle. I'm a big proponent of feeling our emotions, so moving through the emotions, not getting stuck. If there is a feeling of grief, no avoidance, of course. We're not trying to avoid things or mask, but we're trying to feel and move through. Feel and move through. And sometimes some emotions are not truthful. We're not in our true nature sometimes when we get stuck in negative emotions. So here that's a big discussion here, but just a little contemplation. All right, plank. Knee tucks. Right knee, stepping back, left knee, stepping back. Let's do alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step it through. One last, I promise, warrior two. Although those feel pretty, pretty good. But we're shooting for a shorter class. Here you're going to straighten the right knee and reach up and back. However it feels good. You can keep the body in the same plane. Stretch it and really enjoy this stretch. And release down, windmill the hands down, move through a vinyasa. Take the left leg up and warrior two. Straighten the leg and really reach up and back. Great, all of this fits into the face, so this stretching. Now we're going to take the long side of the mat. Inhale the hands over the head, feet parallel to each other. And we're gonna reach side, look up, change to side, to the other side. A few of those, really lengthen both sides of the body. This is a elongation class. A few more of those. Back to center, open the feet out, take plie. Same thing, side to side, a few more of those. This also tones the abdominal muscles besides stretching them. Great. Now we're gonna twist side to side in a fluid way. Straighten the legs, and we're going to take a wide stand. Take the right arm and sweep it forward and over to your left and change. Big movement, big sweeping motions. Change, 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 change. Beautiful. Hands behind you, clasping, look up and kiss the ceiling. Here we're gonna look up and slightly to the right, kiss the ceiling. And recenter, look up to the left. And sit down. Right knee down. Left ankle on the outside of the right knee. Take the right arm up. You can bring your right hand to the knee or right elbow to the knee, left knee, and look behind you over the left shoulder. And let's change. Lengthen, exhale, soften. Beautiful. Look forward. Take the right leg back and around. Level the hips here for pigeon. Lengthen the spine and lower down. As you exhale, release tension. And coming out, changing sides. Level the hips, square the hips as much as you can, lengthen, keep the length in the spine, and lower down. Beautiful. Coming up, and you can lower yourself down onto your back. Extend the right leg, bring the left knee across, supine twist, look away from your knee. Again, allow softness to spread through the body. Soften the eyes, the jaw, the face, the temples. Change sides. And coming out of this, bend both knees, hug your knees into your chest and create some tension. Take a big breath in and hold the tension. We're gonna exhale with a ha. You can make sound or no sound, but you can exhale through the mouth. So tense up all the muscles, inhale, hold. And lay down, letting everything go, relaxing, softening the muscles, allowing yourself to become heavier. Softening the toes and the feet, the legs, ankles, knees, calves and thighs, glutes and hips, softening the belly and lower back, obliques, rib cage, mid back, upper back, chest. Soften the shoulders, the arms, elbows, wrists, forearms. Soften the hands and the fingers. Softening the face and the lips, the temples, the forehead, the head, the back of the head, the neck. Allowing softness to move through your body. Gentle strength and softness. And as you inhale, bathe yourself in refreshing, cleansing light. And as you exhale, feel the gunk, the sediment, as if leaving the body. Metaphorically, but also literally. Energetically. The energy is purifying itself. So stay here in that state, with each inhalation, refreshing, renewing your body. With each exhalation, releasing something that you have been carrying with you, whether it is a negative emotion, thought, feeling, or just a physical tension. Allowing it to leave, to release. And stay here, experiencing renewal and cleansing via the breath, via the consciousness. And remember to flow with strength, love, and ease. Namaste.